Assalamu alaikum guys. In this video we will learn what's new in Laravel 11.28. As we can see here in my application, I just created it few minutes ago. We have a new composer command added to a new project. It's called composer run dev, and it allows you to start implementing Tailwind immediately without any starter kit, because in old versions, if we open Tailwind CSS here, inside get started and framework guide, I will open Laravel here. After creating a new Laravel project, there is no file called tailwind.config.css, but now it exists by default. And if we run this command, composer run dev, it runs a bunch of commands. Let's see it inside the pull request here. And if we open it, as you can see, it starts the tailwind immediately, and the second purpose is starting these commands: serve, qlisten, pale, and npm run dev. If we open the terminal here, now it's serving on the 8000 port and works correctly. And even if we open the welcome blade, yes, as we can see also, it started using Tailwind directly instead of custom long style with CSS. And the second feature that added to this version is adding collected by attribute. So instead of defining the new collection to specify the model collection, we can make it using collected by attribute like observers and scopes. This command, I liked it actually, is adding your own custom key when encrypting .env files. So if I back and I will say PHP artisan env encrypt, now it asks you to, if you want it be generated randomly or adding custom encryption. And now I will say PHP artisan env encrypt. Now we have these two options: generated like as default, or add your own custom key. If we try to add it, it must be at least 32 length, so I will generate it by PHP artisan tinker, and I will say str please random, or generate a random string with 32 lengths. And if I back and paste it here, now I have my own custom key. Hit enter, and now we have .env encrypted here. And if we try to decrypt it, it will ask for the key, and I will take this here, and I will get an error because we have already .env file. So I will get it rid of .env file, and I will pass it again. Now it's generated successfully. Last but not least, new two methods added to the number facade. If I open tinker, PHP artisan tinker, and I will take it, get default locally, it's English by default, and the default currency is USD, as we can see here. If you want to override it, number set locally. Yes, it's not set locally, I think it, yes, use locally. So if I back and say use locally, now it's Spanish. If I say here default locally, it's Spanish. And if I want to change the currency, use currency, I will say euro, use currency. Now if I say default currency, it will return euro. So here's quickly what's new in Laravel 11.28. If you found it useful, support me by clicking on like, share and subscribe. See you next videos.